Hello, welcome. My name is Dara, and today's video is all about how not to be nervous in an interview. So, I know it's a bit of a conundrum. Most of my professional, life I've spent interviewing people, and I also run my own recruitment and HR company called One Stone HR. So please do check us out. This video, I'm going to give you 5 tips to, really calm your nerves, and so that you can really get that gig or that interview that you're going for. Maybe it's for school or for a job, whatever the case might be. These are like amazing. I know they help me in any given situation. So I will begin with number 1. And number 1 is breathe, chill, chillax. This is not a race. So what I mean by breathe is even during the interview, take 5 seconds or 10 seconds and tell them that you're nervous. Take a breath, calm yourself. And before the interview, go to the bathroom and take 5 minutes and really calm your breath. This really, really helps. I know for me, if I'm super nervous, my breath is shallow. So when my breath is shallow, I even get more nervous, which means I talk even faster and I can't say all of the things that I want to say, or I don't make sense. So take a moment and breathe and practice way before the interview, and this would really, really help. So that's number 1. Number 2 is eat before the interview. We need fuel. You want to be in your best possible your best possible self. You want to be in top condition. So when I'm hangry, as they say, I know I'm not as cheery. I know I'm not as confident. I know I'm not performing at my best. So you want to give yourself the best possible chance. Make sure that you eat so that you have that fuel, so that you can present, the wonderful candidate that you are. So take care of self-needs. Super, super important. Now, I'll go to number 3. Number 3 is actually my favorite. And number 3 is visualize yourself getting the job. Visualize yourself getting the gig. Visualize that success. Imagine you just killing it in the interview. And what I might like answering all of the questions, connecting with the interviewer, and imagine them offering the job to you or the contract or everything. And what this does, scientists have proven this time and time again, is we go away from the negative. And the negative is like, oh my Lord, I'm going to fail. I'm not going to get this. They're going to see right through me. I'm an imposter, blah, 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 to like this confident self who can present this like amazing candidate on the day. So I'm telling you, it works for me, and it's also a great thing for life in any aspect. Try to begin the day before and you visualize like all the good things. Because what will happen is not only will you have the confidence, but you'll be able to connect with the interviewer, and the interviewer will remember you, will keep your file. They would like you. And when we like people, we go above and beyond for them. So just do that. It works. It's worked for me in so many different aspects. So just visualize success and good things happening to you, and they will. Number 4 is remember that this is a conversation. This is a conversation with another human being. And remember, like myself as a hiring manager, like I know 90% of the people that I interview are nervous, and I can tell, right? So that's okay, but keep it conversational. Remember that if you're nervous, just tell me that you're nervous, but don't tell me you're nervous every single second. Ask me how my day was. Ask them how their weekend was, or something similar, because it doesn't happen often. It really, really doesn't happen often. So, and I will remember you. Also, it takes away the nerves by thinking of an exam as opposed to a professional conversation. So it really helps. And number 5, Number 5 is, I say this time and time again, is be prepared. You know, be prepared is like, you don't go to an exam and, you know, want to get A+ and not have studied. Be prepared means make sure your ducks are all lined up. Research the company, the person that's interviewing you, you know, research questions they could potentially ask you, because I will ask you why you're interested in this position, or tell me about yourself, and etc. So practice in front of a mirror, practice looking at me, you know, straight in the eye, practice the conversation. So be prepared. I can't tell you how important this is. So when we're prepared, we are more confident. We are less nervous. It just goes without saying. So I think that's it. Imagine that you got the gig. If you want to hear more or more videos like this, please do leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Do subscribe, and yes, that's it from me. Have a lovely day. Bye. Audio